Wagwan boys and girls, if you identify as anything else then fuck off. Today I'll be showing you how to use a sample in a drill beat. The Conor McGregor fight is in 3 hours, so I better get this shit done quick. First I started off with this woman singing. Sexy voice still. I sped up me chopping the sample because it took a long time. Guess what else took a long time? My dick to get hard near your mum cause she's clapped still fam. What you want to do is turn the metronome on and chop up parts you like and place them in time with the metronome. Also turn off stretch at the top left so that you don't accidentally stretch the sample while editing it. The sample is bare hard still. If you want to know where to find samples then go suck your mum. Just joking. If you are trying to look for a sample like mine, go on YouTube and type in orchestral samples and find a playlist and look through all the songs. Whatever kind of sample you're looking for, just find a playlist on YouTube and you will eventually find a good sample. This is what I came up with. Just kidding lol, here it is. It doesn't sound great right now, but be patient sir. I extorted her. I mean I exported it. Shit lol. Then I put it into Fruity Slicer. Top tier plugin and it's free with FL. Make sure you turn slice length to beat. It makes things much easier. Now move some of the slices around and see what sounds right. I'll skip through most of it and show you the end pattern. I think I changed some more of it round later on. Fuck you. Time for the hi-hat swoop. I didn't say swoop by the way, I said whoop. Use this pattern as a guideline and add some other notes in between the main ones. Remember to change the velocity of the hats to make it sound bouncy. Once you're done, copy it over to make it 8 bars long and then change some hats in the second half so it isn't really repetitive. To copy it over, hold down the right mouse button on the bar at the top and drag it so it highlights everything in red. Then press Ctrl B. Now everything should be copied over. Time to find a snare. To get my snare I clapped your mum's cheeks and recorded it. Feel free to copy me. Once again use this as a guideline and change some of them up yourself. Conor McGregor got fucked up, what a pussy. Dustin, I am calling you out. If you don't respond then you suck your mum's toes. I then layered the snare with another one so it hits harder and added some other notes for extra bounce points. Added disting. For some reason I had the piano roll up for the snare, but this is what that shaker sounds like. Another snare shaker thingy. The most shakers I've seen since your mum's tits. Then a click. You literally just want to add loads of perks and shakers and change the velocity to get that bounce. Another snare thingy. Hard still. Then I tried the 808. I stopped recording here because I couldn't get it to sound right, but it turns out the 808 wasn't in key. Every other one in this kit is tuned to C and this one wasn't. Fuck you TCZ Beats. Just kidding, this kit is great and it's free. If you're wondering how I got that delay effect on the 808, you just put them the same distance from each other and turn the velocity down for each one. Time for the most boring part. Mixing. Just add an EQ to anything that has some low end in it and cut it out so the 808 can blast through the mix. Also use it to cut out any harsh frequencies that you don't like. Or to boost some that you like. I put some reverb on the sample to make it sound wider. Nothing can be wider than your fat ass sitting at your desk watching this tutorial though. Go outside, blood. Before you EQ, make shorter level things. Just lower the volume of things you think are too loud and to give things headroom. Your mum gave me head in her room, lol. Now you have done that. Add an EQ to the kick and 808. I keep forgetting to type 808 out so it keeps saying 808 suck your mum G. I like to EQ them next to each other so you can see any clashing frequencies and it is easier to know what bits to raise and what bits to lower. You want to get rid of all the really low frequencies because it sounds like shit if you don't. I lower some of the low mid frequencies in the 808 so the kick has a bit of space to punch through. I also lower the kick in the bass frequencies to give the 808 room. Then I put Cymatic's Diablo light on the kick to make it hit hard. This plugin is free, by the way. Then I put a limiter on the kick to make it extra booming. Then some distortion on the 808 to make it easier to hear. I then put an EQ on everything else to cut out low end. Then I laid out the beat and added some risers and made about 6 different 808 patterns. By the way, I changed the 808. Sounds pretty sick, mate.
JC3, this sounds crazy.
Subscribe, you pussies. Go and follow me on Instagram. Link in description. By the way, Dustin bruv, I am coming for you. Can't be doing McGregor like that, G.